Hey guys, what's going on today? Sorry about the late reactions to start there. Didn't quite see it coming. But today we're in the UK for round 10 of my season 4 career mode. But I have stopped uploading on it for a bit because I didn't really see the point of it. But now I can see it. But I may not be driving the same today as I'm using a different finger, as my other finger is in a bandage as it has been crushed. And
Hey,
I don't know why.
Great race is looking solid. But I do think we need to push harder in order to stay competitive. Here's the report.
Butting into him right now. Yeah, my finger's in a bandage as... Right there guys, this is my dad.
Welcome to Silverstone, home... An interesting practice session. It's a Saturday afternoon here.
Yeah, anyway guys, I was just about to tell you about what happened to my finger, and my dad called up about my finger, because what's happened is I was eating my food, right, normal day, after school, eating my dinner, and then the dog goes to get the food, and he just clamps onto my mouth. And you guys know, if you have a dog who's like a staff, or like a really heavy dog, you can't unclip their mouth. Me and my mate was actually speaking about it the other day, and we was just saying, like, you can't do that, you won't be able to. They just lock straight on. Their muscles rub and the friction there's no way. Anyway, so after that had happened, I couldn't get it out of his mouth, and I thought, I honestly thought that I was going to lose my finger, or he's going to break it. Ah shit, it stings. And anyway, in the end he just pulled back, and I thought, that's it. This is it, like, this is either he's going to fucking cut it in terribly bad. Well anyway, so now I've put it under the tap, and my aunt's come round and put a bandage over it, but it's all gone really swollen up, so my dad said, why don't you go get a tetanus injection, and I will go and do that in a minute after the stream, once my dad gets home. But yeah, so kicking off this qualifying with a third place just behind Ricardo there. So we're going to test how this is going to go, because I honestly do not know. But as I said, we're only allowed to do one lap, and the one lap is not going to be really good for us. But wow, we've got so much space coming out of there. It's unreal. 30. And then we're going to just slam it into the wall there, because why the fuck not? Guys, that should give us a spare wheel now. That should give us a new set of tyres. And we've now done it. We're going to retire from the session. After that one lap ratio, we have now qualified in 7th place for the British Grand Prix. That wasn't a perfect lap, I will admit. There could have been improvements, there could have been slight twitches that helped us. Back to you in the studio, Jeff.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. And how joyous indeed it is to be back at Silverstone once more for the British Grand Prix. The queues to get in this morning extended miles back down the A43, such is the enthusiasm for Formula One in this country. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, along with 2 DRS zones on the Wellington and Hanger Straights respectively. But the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. A tough race.
There we go back, guys. So we start in 7th place on this 18-lap Grand Prix. 13 laps, sorry guys. And away we go for this British Grand Prix. Magnussen sitting in 8th, what a good position for them to be in. A teammate in 9th following us through this Grand Prix. There's been an accident on the first lap. Magnussen has touched with us, and it's caused slight problems to his car. Virtual safety car, fuck me. Almost sending us into the back of Sebastian Vettel. So, I do not know 100% how today is going to play out, but all I know is it's going to be very interesting. Right, so it should be us now, going straight into Vettel. first lap drive now, as you see. So this is major stuff. Engine, guys. Right now we're following Vettel. Vettel hasn't had a brilliant start off the virtual safety car. Go let off the throttle, coming through there. Get this perfect corner. Lead slightly out wide. Hold straight back onto the throttle. Following Vettel as he heads down Hamilton. We're going to pull out on Vettel here. There's probably going to be a massive accident coming down this straight. And then we're going to have to probably chop in there. No. As Ricciardo takes the lead. An even further lead of this race. We're going to double trap into the tight left-hand up, right-hander scenario there. And Raikkonen sitting in second, surprisingly. But Ricciardo is setting the fastest lap of the race. As we follow through here for the first quick time of the race, we now have to talk about our strategic plan. So I need to try and plan an undercut on both of them, but I don't think I'll be able to get Raikkonen towards the end of this race. I think that's going to be a lot to ask for. But at home Grand Prix, a podium's good, you know. A podium is something I would love to have, and then we've just guaranteed ourselves third at least now. You know, we're doing extremely well, and hopefully, if we are lucky enough, we can pass Raikkonen. But something tells me we will not be able to pass Raikkonen. Right now, all messing up there. Got a little itch in my arm. Right. So Raikkonen has kind of got a strong lead, but will he be able to hold it? Is what I'm deciding. We're gonna go slightly out wide here purposely, just so we could just push it further, use more of the track, and use the acceleration just for a tiny bit longer. DRS enable this lap now, guys. So onto the grass we go. Looks like lap 7 or 6 will be going in now, guys. So that's probably when these guys will all come in, or I might actually just come in on lap 3 or 5. We're going to knock it down into standard. I am hoping for a safety car just to pull them back a bit and guarantee that we kind of got it. But Raikkonen is slowly but surely is pulling away from Raikkonen, and wow. Right, nice corner. Right, so we should be able to catch some. We should be able to catch some speed through here, using the speed lock as a help here and moving out. And we're slowly, like I said, slowly but surely catching up on Raikkonen, and it's working a lot. You see now we can see a massive difference in pace all of a sudden. Now it's knocked it down as a standard. So we really shouldn't be affected by anything else this race, apart from obviously the pit stops. We need to make sure that all goes well. But yeah, we're going to knock it back up into Rich. We need to keep an eye on that now, because we're just under a whole entire lap away from all the fuel. But I doubt we'll get Ricciardo. But something tells me there's a small chance we'd get Ricciardo. Well, following Raikkonen through the small right hand here. We're losing him again now after one mistake So that just shows the true speed of Ferrari. But Verstappen, he's fallen back a bit. I think he's trying to save fuel. Gone a bit out wide there. Raikkonen is going to have to use that to his advantage. Now I'm going to come in because... Right, so we're going to come in this lap, guys. And this lap we're going to come into the pits. And hopefully we can just get that massive undercut that it's going to see. Because Verstappen slowly but surely catching up there. But if he goes into the pit, we are screwed, guys. So earliest pit stop literally possible. Going on to lap 5, it's going to be major. So people are actually coming in. Who is that? Verstappen has come in on this lap as well. Who's that behind us? We got out jumped. Right, this is going to work perfectly, guys. This should work perfectly. Anyway, so we have Arthur. We've just got to play a massive fluke now because Nazar, he ain't gonna play anything. Chuck it up into standard for a bit, because you know how that plays out, doesn't it? Right, we're hunting Nazar down now for 18th place, and by the looks of it, we're gonna have to chop round in there. Easy because we're on new medium tyres. Around the outside, we copy them. Straighten it out. Out through here, gently does it as we take on that smooth right-hander. Left-hander to a right-hander, nice chicane, apex 1, coming through this left-hander to a right-hander again. Coming straight through to another smooth left-hander, into the grass we go, slightly there, but not completely enough to chuck us way off. But people coming into the pits this lap, and this is the time we're going to have to take because people are going to be pitting as we speak, and a lot of people pitting actually, so we're going to have to throttle it all the way out of here now. And wow. So, we're going to have a look at the race director. Did anyone get out ahead of us who'd pitted? Daniel Ricciardo has gotten away with not pitting, and he's done us. He's done us. This is our time to pick up the pace and go for it now, because we haven't got long. We've literally got 7 more laps, sorry, and yeah. So we're going to hunt him down because he should be held up from overtaking. Hopefully he doesn't do anything overly stupid. We should be able to catch up now. But I've got a bad feeling that he's already won it. Fernando Alonso is out of the race. Will that bring us a safety car? That will play into the people on soft hands, but it will play also engine failure right out of the corner, so we might have a virtual, but safety car may be a bit much. Playing it well now. Let go of the throttle all the way through here. Line it through. All the way. Then put the throttle back on for this corner. Tap it on. Go on. Then follow all the way down the straight to Sainz. Sainz is going to be a major difference. But Raikkonen is in the pits now as we speak. He's just gone into there. Teammate also in the pits. So we will definitely 100% be ahead of our teammate. But Raikkonen across the road there, as we can see him, and as we speak, Raikkonen is in the pits and he's probably leaving it now. No, 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 no. Raikkonen actually got out ahead of us. Raikkonen escaped our grip, and now we're the ones paying the consequences because we've now got to get Raikkonen. But Raikkonen, remember guys, is now so much more closer to Ricciardo than he was. But Verstappen there, he's in a better position than he was in safety, but it looks like third position are us today. Second if we're really lucky and our pace just picks up massively, but I do doubt it very much as we come round. 6 more laps to go. We're gonna have to pull something really good out the bag to even substantially win this race. But will Ricciardo have a bit of bad luck? Spin out, front wing, something. But as we mess up now, Verstappen's going to come through. Guys, I'm going to use my one flashback for this session, and I'm going to use it right here. As Verstappen goes through anyway, as we speak here, Verstappen, bad boy. Me and Verstappen have had contact now, and a load of them just go through there, and we're going to put it up the inside there. Oh, so third, it looks like the position we may have to go for now. Right, so they've pulled away. So we have a problem. We have a massive problem with the car. There's Verstappen swerving left and right, get round us, and P6 isn't really the position I want to be in this race, as we've only gained one more position, and third place was a position available for us. Lock it down as a standard. Verstappen are following us through as we've definitely lost Rosberg. I doubt we're going to get them again, even see him from now on. Verstappen, can't guarantee. Verstappen's taking us both off now. Verstappen is literally disappointed me to an extent. But coming out here now, straight to the grass, we have definitely got a traction problem because we've been touched by Verstappen, and that's like we've used our one flashback. One flashback has been gone. So we're going to see to determine the blame. We may be lucky. Verstappen may be to blame here. So we're going to look in this view. We come through. So we come down the straight. Smack, right. So you see that? Bang. That really to show it. Who did what? Verstappen's not turning, but he sees I'm there, and he doesn't turn to smack. Look, he's just like, let's have a look at the front wing. Does he move over? No, I don't think he does. Bang. So here, I already knew, look, I was just like, nah, mate. Well, I do honestly think we might have to get a nice little X out there, and then if just first happens, is going to get us. But I'm going to allow him some space. Oh shit. Verstappen's gone through, but we have definitely got a problem, but we're going to stay battling with him. Because me and him, we've always battled. Like me and Verstappen. Verstappen and I have both gone out wide here. Me on the grass, hitting the 150 signs. Verstappen's going to go through, and I'm going to have to deal with 7th place with me and Massa. So I'm trying not to be as bad as I am right now, but guys, we have got a problem from the incident we have earlier. We've had a touch with Bottas. What is going on, guys? This has not gone well. I think we have an EDM problem, so I'm just going to stay out the way and see if they give us any warning. He's given us a front wing damage. Something's just gone on. We've got speed. What the fuck? We've just gone and got loads of speed. Fuck off. We've just gone and got a ton of speed. Look. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bang. Come on, Bottas. Come on. We've just lost all pace. We've got loads of pace coming out of that final corner. Oh shit. Can't we? Oh, it's pretty good. Right, come on. Bottas is gonna go fucking mental. We're sitting 8th, guys, on that 10, and I honestly can't see us being able to get anywhere through here now. Magnussen is definitely going to be catching up soon. Yeah, he's there. Oh, the downforce. Overtake. Oh crap. That was my fault, guys. I wasn't concentrating. Right, guys. I think this is our race over now. So I think we are going to retire before the end of the race, because the problem is definitely getting worse. Yeah, see, it's just it's literally screwing us over. We've got loads of people catching up with us now. It is unreal. Whoa. Straight onto the grass. Not even in the point now. Wow. This race has literally gone to shit. But one of them in front has problems with their car, and they're driving by the looks of shit. But we're managing to keep up with Grosjean. So coming through here, do we have a chance of redeeming some positions with DRS? We're still getting that 8th gear. Oh, we touched with our teammate. Teammate and I have spun. Oh, teammate, you prick. Shit is going down. I might pull over. The space, go round me. Allowing you all goddamn space. Don't fucking crash. Oh, right, we're up. Fuck, mate. That was a terrible race, guys. I don't know what's gone on. Like, we've damaged towards the end. Look, here we're definitely turning, but the damage was just too much. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to go down there, show support. I know we had a really good race towards the start, but it collapsed towards the end. Thank you anyway, guys, and I'll see you guys later.